Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is about to blow up with mods. Modding in this game is only just getting started. Sure, there've been lots of mods released with different appearances for Cal, custom lightsaber colors, cosmetics, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, very cool stuff, but something just happened in the Jedi Fallen Order modding community that's gonna allow modders to push the game much further than it's been pushed before. Custom mesh importing. Yes, I had no idea what that was at first either. You're probably like, what the heck is custom mesh importing? Well, it's basically adding custom assets to the game that aren't already in the game. Adding anything that's not vanilla. For example, lots of Battlefront 2's mods are custom meshes. Take the Ahsoka mod. She isn't already in the game. A modder has designed Ahsoka and placed her in the game using a custom mesh. And up until recently, this couldn't be done in Jedi Fallen Order. However, the modders Mr. Fox and Jedi Josh recently worked out how to do it and bring custom assets into Unreal Engine 4 for Jedi Fallen Order, which opens the door for endless possibilities with new mods. It's like being given a new tool that you can now use to craft so many new mods. It's great. And so today, I'm going to show you the first few mods that have been made for the game using the new custom mesh importing. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So the first custom mesh mod for a Jedi Fallen Order is this Starkiller Helmet, created by Mr. Fox. It's specifically the version of the Sith Stalker armor Starkiller wears in the alternate ending of The Force Unleashed on Hoth. And the first time I imported this mod into the game, I did something a little wrong. He's not supposed to have no head, obviously. He's supposed to have a head, obviously, you know, something's missing. This reminds me of the Headless Dooku mod for Battlefront 2. Hopefully, this doesn't eventually also happen to Cal. You know, Headless Dooku was based on what happens to Dooku, but let's hope this isn't preempting Cal's destiny. But you know what? One of the great things I love about modding is that certain mods can be combined with other mods to basically create your own character. Here, I combine the Starkiller Helmet with a Purge Trooper mod to play as some sort of Imperial hybrid. With the red lightsaber, this looks like a whole new character. Or how about combining the helmet with Clone Trooper armor and a blue lightsaber to play as some kind of Jedi clone gone rogue? Again, another new character right here. I feel like that's what Jedi Fallen Order modding is all about. It's all about that role-playing experience of being a new character in the game and building your own character in some cases. Some mods do that. They create a new, completely original character for the game. It's also great seeing Cal a little buffer than normal. He's not as skinny. Not sure if that's the armor doing this or if this is intentional. There's also a new muscular Cal mod which gives Cal a little extra weight to throw around, so you can install that one as well, but I'm not sure if that one's compatible with these mods. So the Starkiller Helmet comes with two separate versions, the one you're seeing here and a greener version which fits more with Cal's original ponchos and outfit. So if you still want to play as the regular Cal, you can, and you can wear this helmet with regular Cal's outfit. So next, the Troopers mod, created by Alex Poe, a very impressive larger mod which allows you to play as all of the main trooper classes in the game except as Cal. And one thing I love about this mod is just seeing all these trooper classes kneeling and meditating at the meditation points like a scout trooper. A scout trooper would never actually be meditating like this. It's also really strange seeing a fully armored clone trooper with his helmet and everything with a lightsaber attached to his belt. Again, you create your own character. This clone trooper here is like a surviving clone turned Jedi who's now joined the fight against the Empire and its Stormtroopers. Pretty interesting character angle if I don't say so myself. Before I showed you the clone trooper armor combined with Starkiller's helmet, but there's also two clone trooper variations, the full white clone trooper and the 13th Battalion clone trooper, the ones who killed Jaro Tapal during Order 66. Just think, now that we've got both of these, this is just the start. The possibilities become endless for all the different clone trooper variations and battalions we can see added into Jedi Fallen Order, potential to reach Battlefront 2 levels of clone trooper variants. That's a lot of clone troopers. Next up, this here is the TST Pilot. I think this one makes Cal look a lot older, dressed in the grey overalls and black boots and gloves. Seeing the lightsaber attached to his belt, I think is pretty cool as well. For me, all of these skins are about building your own adventures. Like I said, role-playing in Jedi Fallen Order. So did Cal steal this Imperial uniform? Or is this a new character altogether? Is this not even Cal? Or is this Cal in an alternate universe, alternate reality? Who knows? You make it up yourself as you play. It's part of the fun. I paired this appearance with the green lightsaber. Seeing this in action, I think, looks great. And it'd be cool to also get a version with the ATST Pilot's helmet, but this is awesome. Unique character. Okay, next up, the Purge Trooper. This one is totally badass. Full helmet and everything with the red glow. And something I'd never noticed about the Purge Trooper, under his boots is red. Red visor, Imperial logo, and red shoe soles. It's all there. I felt like with this armor, I just had to select the purple lightsaber. I think it's quite fitting to mimic the Purge Troopers' electro staff. I guess this here is like a Purge Trooper gone rogue. He somehow got his hands on a Jedi's double-bladed purple lightsaber. Maybe he killed a Jedi and is using this in place of his electro staff. And now the Empire is hunting him down for defecting. So he's forced to defend himself using brutal force. And the Purge Trooper defeats all the Stormtroopers. They were never any match for a highly skilled trooper trained in the Fortress Inquisitorius, so instead they send in the Purge Troopers to kill a former Purge Trooper. But little did the Empire realize, this Purge Trooper had also learned the ways of the Force. He wasn't just a lightsaber-wielding Purge Trooper. He was on his way to becoming some type of Force-wielding rogue. Not a Jedi, but a lone wolf. The Empire's Purge Troopers put up a good fight, but never really stood a chance. But it's funny seeing a fully armored Purge Trooper riding on the Stinger Mantis with Sierra and Grease up in the cockpit, just hanging out like this is normal. This is just everyday kind of stuff. Yeah, just drop me down there on Ilum. No worries, mate. Thanks. Let's go explore this Jedi temple. Oh, what do we have here? No problem. They should have sent an Inquisitor. Okay, now let's go for a swim in this freezing cold water, which I still don't understand how Cal just dove into and went for a swim and was totally fine. Like, was he even showing signs that he was cold? I can't believe it's even water. Like, shouldn't it be ice? This place is freezing. The Scout Trooper appearance, I think, is one of my favorites, and in some ways, it looks more detailed than the others. I've never noticed this red wire that you can see here up until now. I'm assuming this has something to do with powering the Scout Trooper's electro baton, right? That's the only reason I can think of it being here. And I will admit, it felt pretty amazing playing as a Scout Trooper against a group of Scout Troopers, parrying all their attacks and then countering with a lightsaber swing, which just did devastating damage. Showing them all my combo moves like I've had extra Scout Trooper training. This was ultra satisfying. Again, another Scout Trooper turned Jedi gone rogue. And for some reason, he's decided to still wear the Scout Trooper armor. Thought it looked cool, I guess. But taking off the helmet and playing through the levels as Cal, as a Scout Trooper, also plays pretty sweet. Definitely gives Fallen Order a new, unique feel. Paired with the yellow lightsaber, I mean, the fact these mods look just as good as the actual troopers in the game just makes this whole experience feel so in-universe and authentic. It's like Cal was on a mission where he stole a Scout Trooper's armor and was using it to infiltrate an Imperial base. Something like that. You know what I mean? You're building the fantasy. And then you've got the classic Stormtrooper, which isn't supposed to look like this. The mod comes with a separate file that makes the Stormtrooper look clean and like a normal Stormtrooper, but I didn't realize I had to also install that file until after I filmed this footage. But you get the idea, it's supposed to look good like this. So Stormtrooper with orange lightsaber versus Stormtroopers with blasters. Who do you think wins? So a few of the other more recent mods released for Fallen Order, there's a Darth Sion mod that replaces Taron Malicos with Darth Sion in the Battle Grid mode. Darth Sion is a Sith Lord from Knights of the Old Republic 2, and this mod was also created by Mr. Fox, and here I've also applied a lightsaber mod from Enraged Waffles, which adds some custom blades to the game. And I also applied a cheat, which speeds up the game, which is why the footage looks kind of ridiculous. But it's cool seeing more custom characters added to the game, and this one was actually created before we had the custom mesh capabilities, so still looks pretty good. It's made using pre-existing assets already in the game, so like I said, Fallen Order's modding community I think is only just getting started. There's been no word whether Jedi Fallen Order is going to receive any more updates. I know I said this way back in January when Cal's orange lightsaber was added to the game for all players and not just as premium content along with a few other cosmetics, but you have to feel that the Combat Challenges DLC was probably the final update for Jedi Fallen Order, unless there's going to be another random surprise. There's been no official announcement just yet, but unless Respawn are secretly working on additional story mode DLC or perhaps even a cosmetic pack for Cal, I think it's pretty unlikely we'll see any more content added to Fallen Order. We already know Jedi Fallen Order sequel is in development. Respawn have hired new staff to work on a new upcoming Star Wars title, and it seems like most of their Star Wars dedicated team would probably be focused on the next installment in the series rather than continuing to pump more content for the first Fallen Order game. But if modders continue to build and design mods for Fallen Order with custom meshes now possible, hopefully this game's longevity will be sustained with mods, and I really can't wait to see more of what they come up with. It really does feel like this game's modding community is only just getting started. So with that said, what's one mod or character you'd love to see created for Jedi Fallen Order? Let me know in the comments. And the other day, I made a video about this secret Jaro Tapal ball attack you can find during the Order 66 flashback during the story. If you want to see more about this and where to find this in the game, go watch this video here. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for more Star Wars gaming, news, Fallen Order, mods, and more. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.